Hi sweet friends, welcome back. If you are new, hi, my name is Amy and I'm so glad you're stopping by. I hope that you enjoy what you see today and that you might consider subscribing before you go. As far as for my returning friends, I thank you again for joining me for yet another room in my fall decorating series. I hope that you have enjoyed the series so far. If you have, definitely give me a big thumbs up and maybe even share over on your socials. I'd really appreciate that. As far as today goes, we are decorating in our dining room for fall. I think this is my 8th video in my series, so if you happen to miss one of those, I'll have my entire decorating playlist series linked at the end of today's video so you can go and catch up. All right, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and do some fall decorating. I hope you enjoy. If you've been here a while, you know the drill. I like to remove all the decor from the room and start with a completely bare canvas. I typically will stash the decor in an adjacent room, which right now my office is full, so that I can plug and play with decor that was previously in here, but maybe use it in a different way. I also have my decor storage room downstairs that I keep lots of vessels and everyday decor that I will rotate seasonally from room to room. To start off decorating, I'm going to pull in this beautiful DIY autumn tree that I created last year. This is a fun and budget-friendly DIY that makes a dramatic focal point in the room. You might remember I displayed it last year in our master bedroom, but since I created that cozy little sitting area in our bedroom, it no longer will fit in there. So I thought this little corner beside the hutch would be the perfect spot. If you'd like to see how I made this autumn tree, I'll go ahead and link last year's bedroom decorate with me where it is included so that you can go and check it out. In my last fall home decor haul, I shared with you one new piece that I'm bringing into the dining room for fall, and that is this beautiful framed autumn print that I found from Amazon. Be sure to check the description. You'll click on the word more, and that will open up the drop-down box, which I would do my best to link all the decor that I'm able to find links for that I'm decorating with today, as well as ones that are similar, so that you can maybe pick up these items for yourselves if you're wanting to create these looks for your home this fall. On this side of the buffet, to create a little bit of height, I am bringing back this beautiful vessel that I found from Kohl's to anchor and help these tall berry stems from Hobby Lobby to stay upright and from falling over to the sides of the mouth of the vessel. I'm using a smaller vase to place them inside. Next, I'll come in with these fuzzy, I think they're called pussy willow branches that I found from Kirkland's, and I'm going to nestle them into the berry stems. I'm going to use 3 of them to create this arrangement that pulls all of the colors from the artwork out onto the buffet. In order to maintain the focal point, which is the artwork, I want to keep the rest of the decor pretty neutral. So next, I'm going to add a grouping of 3 on this side, and I'm going to bring in a bit of texture by layering the largest of these faux wooden pumpkins atop this beautiful textural wheat wreath. That's just going to give it a little bit of interest without having to use color. For the other side, I'm grounding this vignette with a dark stained tray. I love a tray here since I can conveniently transport whatever I have over here, maybe a dessert, to the table after dinner. It also is a contrasting color, so it's going to draw your eye instantly over to this side and create movement within your piece. One of our favorite desserts that we can get from Walmart is this carrot cake. Oh my word, friends, you have to try it. Run, don't walk to Walmart and pick up this yummy cake. It, along with a warm cup of coffee, is a perfect midday snack on a fall crisp afternoon. As we move over to the wall between the windows, you'll see we have an outlet there that we used to have a TV in the space. So to cover that up, I usually bring in some type of artwork, but I'm still loving the tobacco basket that I had here recently, so I'm going to place it on diagonal. And then I like to snuggle in a seasonal wreath, and I think it just complements the space very well, plus it flows nicely with the decor that is on the other side of the window in the entryway. Beneath, we have this small bench that I like to soften it up by adding a couple of throw pillows that match the decor within the rest of our home. So I'm repeating with the brown and the burnt orange ones that I used in our living room. Now for today's fall tablescape, I'm keeping it very simple. This is how I would decorate it on the everyday. Something low that we can talk and see each other across the table, so nothing too fussy. But don't worry, I will be sharing a complete tablescape idea, including place setting, napkins, glassware, all the works when we get closer to Thanksgiving. So you'll definitely want to be subscribed. And also, quickly, do me a favor if you're already a subscribed friend, go ahead and double check that you have your notification bell on and that it is set to all. I've been told by many of you that you're not receiving my notifications when my videos go live, so that is not a good thing for either of us. Otherwise, be sure to check back on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That is when I typically post. However, sometimes life does pop up and I can only finish one video. So having that notification bell on, YouTube will notify you as soon as my video goes live, and that will guarantee you won't miss it. As I begin the decorating process of the hutch, I'm going to start from the top and work my way down. I always love to redecorate the top seasonally and with different items. That way your eye is drawn up almost to the ceiling, creating visual height in the room. If you'd like to see another way that I decorated our hutch for fall, I'll go ahead and link last year's so you can get even more ideas. After placing the round basket tray from Target and the copper sign that definitely has my heart from Hobby Lobby, I'm coming in with a trio of fluted glass vases, two of which I've scored at the Goodwill for only $2.99. The middle vase that matches almost perfectly came from Michael's. Inside them, I'm going to place these battery-powered, flameless flickering candles that come with a remote. They come as a set of 9 from Amazon. I've had them for several years, and they continue to be some of my favorites to decorate with, especially during these cooler months for that cozy atmosphere they create. What are some of your favorite go-to decor pieces for fall? I'd love to hear. Next, of course, if you know me, I couldn't resist putting some type of floral or greenery to add texture and further interest on the top. So I'm coming in with this drapey greenery that you've seen me use elsewhere this fall, but separating it out with a few pieces going to one side and the majority of it laying in front of the sign. This creates the perfect base for a few pumpkins that I'll scatter in across the top. For the top shelf, I'm centering a small woven plate to relate back to the round woven tray on the top. And then I'm going in with 3 of the vintage inspired plates that were from Hobby Lobby, each having their own distinct fall harvest image. For the second shelf, I'm adding my collection of amber glass bottles in various heights scattered along the top. And then I'll come in with more of those Hobby Lobby small picks to add a bit of color and to coordinate the 2 shelves. Once I added the 2 pumpkins in the center, I thought nestled within the florals on the ends of this arrangement would be the perfect spot to place these adorable pumpkin tea light holders that I recently picked up from Walmart. Here on the opposite side of the hutch, I wanted to try something a little different. So I'm going to bring in this woven basket in a checkered style design. I picked this up at TJ Maxx, I think sometime in the summer. But inside it, I'm going to fill it with some plates, both dinner and salad ones, plus some fall napkins so that I can quickly grab them and set the table. Plus, I'm able to see our china instead of it always being tucked away and not used. So I'm kind of using it as a functional yet decorative piece as well. Here is a quick shot of our fur baby Nyla. She is here in the room with me yet again, helping me to decorate. And today is extra special because it's her birthday. She is now 5 years old. The last little area that we have to decorate together for fall will be our staircase wall that I have these accordion style wall hooks. I'm first adding this wall basket along with a couple of stems of fall leaves. Then I'm going to add a large cutting board and this dark stained oak wood tray from Walmart. And I think a little bit later I'll have Scott or I'll tackle this job myself to drill a hole so that I can hang it here on the hooks. But for right now, I'm just going to prop it up here on the ledge of our board and batten. And then on the opposite side, to balance out that dark color, I'm coming in with this dark stained wooden scoop that's an antique to just balance it all out. Down below in this corner, I like to create a seasonal vignette. So I keep this little stool here. And for fall, I'm going to come in with this large, gorgeous 3-handled vessel that I found from at home. And then I'm going to fill it with that same drapey greenery to relate back to the hutch. And then I'm just going to scatter some pumpkins for a festive fall touch. All right, sweet friends, that pretty much wraps up today's decorating here in our dining room. I hope that you enjoyed it and maybe got some new ideas for decorating your homes this fall. I'd love to hear what was your favorite piece that I decorated with, or what area was your favorite. Let me know down in the comments. If you are new, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I have lots more decorating still to come as Christmas is right around the corner, and I absolutely love to decorate for that season as well. I typically go all out for fall and Christmas. They're just my favorite, so I hope that you'll be back to join me. As we end our time together, as always, I want to share a daily Bible verse. Today I'll be reading from Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 14. Heal me, O Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved, for you are the one I praise. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you have enjoyed my decorating series for fall so far. Be sure to stick around and check out my entire playlist, which I'll have linked here at the end of today's video so you can continue watching. Definitely give me a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it so far. All right, well, I'll see you real soon in my next one. Take care and God bless, friends. Bye.